Hello, my name is Yaa'S and I welcome you to Auntie Yaa'S Book Club. This is a book read tonight, and I'm sharing from my unapologetic self. Being true to yourself means knowing what you want out of life. My unapologetic self is my fifth book, which will be coming out later this year. I have 4 other books on Amazon. You might want to check them out. The first is Reflections for My Thirsty Soul. It's an inspirational and motivational book. The second is the beauty of a woman's heart. You know, we, the women, we like nurturing, taking care of everybody else but ourselves. We need to have a reality check sometimes, and you'll find it in that book. The third one is Refreshing for My Weary Soul, which is a devotional. The fourth one is Own It. It's a guide to taking accountability and responsibility for your own life journey. It is an Amazon International best-selling book, so I am an Amazon International best-selling author. I did coaching to write this book. So, yes, I worked very hard for it. Yes. And then the fifth is my unapologetic self. It is a guide to being real and living life on my own terms. So, I'm sharing these snippets with you to pique your interest so that when the link comes out on launch date, you go and get your copy. Okay. So, we'll get started. My unapologetic self. What that means is figuring out who you really are on this earth and living your best life. A lot of times we have put limits on ourselves, limits we put ourselves or others. It could be family, it could be community, it could be society. That is restrictive living, isn't it? There gets to a time that the real you has to come out. A lot of us do not know how to be true to ourselves. So when they see people like us being true, real with ourselves, they wonder, what memo did they get? Who do they think they are? Look at them, they are so uppity. You know what? When you figure out who you are by being true to yourself, you will breathe easier and you tell yourself, what was I struggling for? What was I seeking approval for? Trying to please everybody except more? That's not how life works. Figure out what your truth is. Who do you want? What do you want out of life? What is stopping you from accomplishing your goals? There's lots that you need to think about. The way you see life, the way you think. How are you showing up? That is a big one. Are you content to just sit there and watch people? Oh, they did that. Oh, that's nice. That's for them. It's not for me. Are you kidding me? You're breathing on your own, right? Why are you allowing people to stop you from accomplishing your goals? Or is it your own fears that you've put on yourself? You just wake up every morning going through the motions. I have to go to work because I have to pay my bills. Yes, you can do that. But what if there's something else that you're passionate about? Make time for it. Let me tell you what I did. I started writing. Yes, my first book was published in 2020. So, in a matter of 3 years, I've had 4 books. Well, is it 320, 21, 22, 23, 4? In 4 years, I'm going to have 5 books. That's me. You know how I did it? I'd go to work, I take my notebooks. When it's coffee time or lunchtime, I go downstairs to the food court and I write my thoughts down. I come home, I come and type it up, and on, little by little, diligently, like this snail, just plodding along, plodding along. It takes discipline. I wanted to do it, so I did it. And it is my accomplishment. Nobody can take it away from me. Yes, when you see my name on a book, that's my legacy for my children and my grandchildren. I did it. Yes, I've been true to myself. I continue to be true to myself. What is it that you want out of life? What is stopping you? What is stopping you from accomplishing your goals? Are you just going to sit there, continue sitting there? Are you just going to continue sitting there till life is over and you are called home? Or are you going to do something about it? Listen, as I'm speaking, if anything I'm saying resonates with you, you can contact Auntie Yaa'S Own It Academy. We provide life coaching, women empowerment, and book publishing and coaching services. Listen, women, a lot of us women, we've put our needs on hold. We don't know who we are. We are busy taking care of our husbands, taking care of our kids, grandkids, what have you. Work, everything is calling upon us, but we are lost in the equation. Come, let's chat. Life coaching, you want to be confident? You want to be a go-getter? Come, let's talk. You have a story that needs to be written. You think your story is, oh, well, nobody wants to hear from me. Are you sure? There's so many inventions, so many things going on out there these days. People are creating, people are doing stuff. We want to hear from you. Contact us. We're here to serve and support you. Listen, be true to yourself. When you go to bed at night, think carefully about the day. What did you accomplish? Okay? Look at how you're using your time. Maybe your time could be better spent on things that you really want to do, that you are passionate about. Passion is so important for me because you know what? We can't go through life looking dried, like dried out prunes. Every time our faces are squeezed like somebody owes us, all because we are not happy. There's no joy in life for us. Let's nip that in the bud, okay? Start being true to yourself. I'll pack it right here until next time. Bye for now.